Sup, spectators? Spectating here. Today we will be playing. What was it? Nathan's Survival Guide. It's the hardcore world save. That's what we're getting to. I remember the last sweet thing we had was we had a little encounter with a skeleton, and I did not like it one bit, and I'm sure you guys didn't either. And so I totally understand. And he's over there still, to my knowledge. I have not opened the world since because it's kind of given me a little bit of stress. Not in a bad way. Like, we're good. But it was definitely that. It's just stressful that that's what that encounter was. Or is. Where is he? Oh, is he still there? He is. Okay. I don't know why I even got that close. That's very scary, and we're not even to the point where we can even handle something like that. Now, I think something we can make is beetroot soup with this. Bowls are never a bad thing. Tip number one, if this is a tip survival guide, beets are never a bad thing to have. I take it that's not it, but I don't want to necessarily check the recipe. Not that that's a bad thing. I know I'm supposed to find them out for my own, so I guess we can find out if we can cook it. That's a good test. It's a good test for anything. Let's see if we can cook it right. That potato wasn't ripe yet, was it? Hot diggity dog. Make seed stew. Yeah, that's exactly what I should do. Oh, I can't cook with beetroots. Interesting. The more you know, right? Wait, I kind of want to hear the sound of the campfire. Ah. Yeah, it kind of makes me happy. No, it's not kind of. It makes me happy. It's a pleasant sound. I wish I could handle the skeleton right now, but I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna take it peacefully, you know. We're just gonna. Oh, I wonder if I could get his attention. Hey, dude, go that way. There's a skeleton that way. Please help. Bouncy, bounce, bounce, bounce. I mean, he's a big enough shield that I could just hide behind him for a little bit. If it came down to it. Come on. Come on. Come on, protect the village. Wait, it went back? Skelly went back into his chamber? No, thank you. I mean, well, maybe we could push him all the way. Leave a name in the chat for this iron golem, because I'm probably going to use him quite a bit. Come on, no. Go. Not in the mood for your fun and games here, mister. Gotta go down in the cave and fight this. You know, never mind. Never mind. I asked you if you want to do something fun, and now you don't want to do it, so that's your fault. That's not mine. Did I get any iron ore? I know I saw some. Oh, it's sleepy time, isn't it? Look at this. I've not even done anything. Just talked to an iron golem the whole entire Minecraft day. What a waste. Now, here's another thing. Is preferably you want to be able to sleep every night, because in hardcore especially, the risk of you dying increases every night you stay up, because you know it's just there's increased mob spawns. Also, especially if you're in a weird place, there's a good shot you could get hurt. So where do they go? What happens when I hit the bell? Oh, is it like a pillager search thing? I bet that's exactly what it is. Oh, nice. Okay. I kind of like this little side farm thing. Kind of adds character to the whole entire scene. It's like, oh yeah. Each person would have their own little farm one day. Oh, cows too. Ooh, do I want bread or cow? Cow. I want cow. That's what I want. Okay. I did not know that. Wow. The parrots and the bats. But now we have bees in the game. It's gonna get a little funky. We're gonna get really close here. Was this like an attempted house over here? What was that? Also, bad idea. If you're on hardcore and you fall that height, you're gonna be really embarrassed of yourself if you actually die from that. So don't try that. Take your steps. Tread carefully. Heck, there's a lot of coal up here. I can torch this up if I want to. Alright. Cool beans. Let's see. Oh, sugarcane. Great. We already did that too. Nice. Get a cane farm going. If I can speak English. Sugarcane's nice. Can bring you maps. Even cartography tables, which is something I'll get onto. That's something part of the update that I did get and understand and have tried to use. There's a lot of items that they've added but don't have a use for it, which I've never seen in Minecraft. Doesn't make sense to me. Usually you have some sort of purpose for any given item. Also, that's funny. That's part of the path of the village. Let's see. Sticky situation. I really want that iron. Yeah, if I fall, I die. So I should really get back to like just at least getting food. I really don't need iron if it counts for a life. So, or rather for this save, a whole entire world save. But this ravine, another one of the ravines. I think, yeah, I can't remember where the other one was. Another recording. It's been too long. I'm a boomer, guys. I'm kidding. No, that was Why am I making these jumps? Also, why am I making boomer jokes? This is not the channel that was meant to make boomer jokes. Oh no. Oi, oi, oi. Oh man, I thought I wasn't gonna say it. Whatever. Okay, it's not a problem. It's a phase that'll come and go. Regardless, let's see. Oh, there's a lot more iron. We still got time of the day. Something I should invest in. A watch. You know, I've never actually held a clock on me or a compass because, you know, I've always just used F3. But for the sake of the tutorial, I might just pull one out, you know, put it in my inventory, you know. I always saw it as an extra spot and just a waste, but deems useful in times like this, so who knows? I might get that going. Well, let's see. Let's just break this. Oh, lava. Nice. Survival tip. Lava you can use instead of coal. It's much similar to a coal block where it can smelt. I don't know how many items actually. That I'll need to check on, but zombies aren't nice though. As nice as lava is, zombies aren't nice. Sometimes you don't even want to put down the block so that you can just slap them at a distance, you know? Of course, if you know anything about zombies, it increases the distance if you hit one of them, so or at least increases the distance in which zombies will find you if you hit at least one of them. Yep, like that. Okay, they're by where their friend is. If I'm right, they're over here. I'm just glad there's not a baby zombie. That would have ruined my day. That would have ruined the world. I would have died. Okay, we're lucky. Also, we got some iron off that. That's really nice. Oh my gosh. Is this even statistically significant? Oh crap. Oh crap, that got really scary really fast. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to get back. This is really scary. Okay. Yeah, there's a zombie. Yeah. Okay. We're going back home. My heart is going. No. Where's the skeleton? No. Where's the skeleton at? My heart is going really fast right now. Holy crap. Okay, now that we have at least one iron, we can make ourselves a shield. Survival tip. Shields are kind of overpowered, and they can get you out of very sticky situations. Since they can block literally everything. Are you guys ready again? Okay, cool. Mate your cows when you can. Good idea. Sun is still high in the sky. Man, if pillagers showed up right now, I'd be a little upset. I think one of the hardest things about hardcore is the fact that, like, oh no. You seriously, you good sir, you gotta stop farming. I gotta get these resources. This is another survival tip. So you can block these guys. So if they hop into the hive, come on. You need to block them off from the farms, or you're not gonna get anything from them either. You can't deal damage to them. No, come on. Oh my gosh. Come on, dude. Oh, okay. No, are you? Make up your mind on where you want to be. Oh, come on. Okay, those carrots are ripe. I'm gonna go harvest them before he steals them from me. Yeah. Oh, you've got an emerald now, don't you? Huh? Oh, I see. That's not bad. Because now beetroots have a purpose, right? Okay. How do I stop you from moving? Forget it. You know, I'll just leave him. Could probably create a trap of sorts. I know I could create a trap. First of all, let's make a shield. Shield? That's amazing, okay? It's gonna be my saving grace in a lot of situations. It can block arrows, it can block, yeah, just about anything. Let's see. Right now I think I can make some fences, some cobblestone walls. Let's see if we can get these villagers to go inside of it. No, at least you maybe. Okay, we got a few. This won't be nice for the pillager update, because then they'll get attacked. But if I could get a nice wall going around this place, that'd be nice. That was so stressful. I did not like that. Then again, what can you do now? That was a situation I could not change, and I got out of it. That's what matters, right? But survival tip: don't want to find yourself in that situation if you get the chance. Just don't. Composter. Oh, that's what they do. And if they compost, don't they get like a beehive? I don't know. I really should know. This would be good for my survival guide if I did know. I'll have to do research or something. Oh, those are so many skeletons. Alright, time to show you guys the capability, the abilities of a shield. So, if you remember in past updates, you could block with your sword, but that doesn't work anymore because they added the shield. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to use the shield like you would when you block a sword. See? Now you can kind of cheat by making one of the skeletons hit one of the other ones, and they will shoot arrows at each other. That's a survival tip. So when one of them wins, then you can collect the loot of the one, and then you can fight the other, if that's what you want to do. It's very dark down here. I hear another skeleton. Where is he? I cannot see where he is. some torches down here because that's what we want. I cannot see anything. Oh, there he is. Wait, let's see if we can get a return to sender, because you can send it back at him and you'll get an achievement for it, I'm pretty sure, if he stopped going in circles. This is kind of entertaining, but my shield is dying and I'd rather have a shield. Oh, come on, hit him. Hey, there we go. That's cool. Let's keep on torching this up. Oh, he knows. He knows. He knows. You can also block with any other item in your hand. Doesn't have to be a sword. No, no, crap. I let that one hit me. But that's not that bad. It's not a terrible trade. Anyways, the sun is going down. I should get to bed now. It's the first night where I probably haven't slept yet. So I should get on that before things start spawning in the village. I think we'll hit the bell and then we'll go to bed. Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. What a hoot. Let's see. Let's do a mining montage. I say that's a good point to do it. Let's do it right now. Before I start the mining montage, let me explain this one survival tip to you. One thing you gotta know about coal is that it, when you smelt things, it smelts in multiples of 8. So we're gonna be pulling out chests now for the first time. This is where storage gets kind of iffy. You could probably put them on the walls in my case. So we're gonna take some of our iron ore and we're gonna split it into a multiple of 8, which is 32. So then you save your coal and you save, you use stuff a little bit faster. Also, one of the things that you can find later in the game is called a, I think it's called a forge or a smelter. And what it does is it smelts ores at a very high rate. Wait. These guys had classes. Like, they had things on them. And now they don't. No, dang it. I can't let you guys do this anymore. Dang it. I thought that strategy was going to work. Well, this is just now their playpen, I guess. Let's see. Can we get them to get assigned roles? I don't know. That was... Oh, no. That's not good. I think that must be an update then. Part of the villager update. Weird. Okay. Now we'll go on our mining montage while the sun's still up. Well, I did that all silently, but I just got bombarded by 3 skeletons. You probably saw me go into derp face mode. Just absolutely no motion. I guess I did use some of the tips, so like aggroing one of the other ones by getting it to attack one of its friends. What was the other thing I did? I just used my shield. And with that first one, I was able to handle a little bit better. I hit some of them, the arrows back to him. I guess that wasn't that bad. That was a little scary. It's another survival tip. Because of the low light levels that happen or occur in areas that you mine in. Like, for example, this one's 7 right now. I'll have to put a torch there. But one of the things you can do is you can cover it up. Or you can break it down. So this one's now 8 because of the torch right over there. Because I leveled it out. And then this one's blocked so you can't even get out of there if you were a regular spawning mob. Yeah, and then another one of the survival tips. I don't know if you caught this. Let me just go back to where I was. Over here, I put down a crafting table. So I was able to create more pickaxes while I was in the mine. So it always is useful to hold wood and sticks on you at least. A stack wouldn't hurt, you know, because again, any inventory space. Just I might as well. And then usually just keep wood because it's the most versatile. Because then you can make sticks out of it, and it's a little more compressed. If you want to take wood logs and be even more further along me than I am, then go ahead. But again, it's not going to be necessary if you have like a base somewhere. So it's good if you need to stay the night somewhere. Also, wood is just a very nice block to have. I'm gonna get that lava in a bit, but right now I think it's almost nighttime. I haven't checked. I think it's still daytime. What? Okay, it's the sun setting. I should get going before the monster spawn on me. But that skeleton encounter I think was even worse than the first one, because I was just being stupid in the first one. But that one was just exceptionally tough. But with the shield, I was able to handle it. Otherwise, I would not have been as lucky going down in the mines. I would have to wait it out or find a way to just mine myself out of that place, which would really, really be unfortunate. So thank goodness for survival tips, right? Also, I shouldn't be sprinting because I'm wasting precious farming material. Oh, yay, they got themselves back. Yay. Go crazy. Woo. It's always a good thing. So I think what I'm getting at is the bell is like an alarm sound, like a classic old medieval alarm, like raise the alarm, you know, slap the bell. By the way, slap that bell. Terrible intro to it, but if you want to see more of my videos, I've been a little bit more active with uploading than, you know, put that bell icon on. You probably already know how to do it based on all the other YouTubers you watch, but if you think that you enjoy my uploads, then go ahead and do that. If you don't want to do that, I totally understand. I only have a few YouTubers that I, you know, put my bell icon on for, so yeah, if I'm one of those, great, go ahead. Then you can see when my uploads first come out, and you'll be one of the first people to see them. But if not, that's fine. It's totally okay. But thank you for watching anyways. I appreciate it. Yeah. Also, finally, just, you know, comment the Iron Golem's name. I don't know if you have a name for him. I don't know, Sven. It could be a girl name. It could be Beatrice. It could be any one of those. It could be literally anything. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I have no preference. Also, that villager is really annoying. Would it stop bumping me up? Okay, let's get our loot for the iron. That's not a multiple of 4, but, or no, 8, but it's got 7 in there, so we're good enough, right? It's got a remainder of 7. All right. I think it's time for one more mining montage. We'll go back at the grind. Yeehaw. Why is it that the only thing that they spawn are skeletons, man? Okay, this is the first sign of a creeper, friends. So, survival tips on how to handle a creeper. That was probably the worst way to handle it, but I took no damage, so that's really the important thing. Since I lost the torch over there, I'm gonna relocate one of my furthest torches over to where the root of the site is. So you could just take a torch from the tip of where you were and put it over there. Of course, it's still not safe to be in the mines at this point. But since we're attentive, we're paying attention, we're not stuck in our inventory, we've got our shield out, we're going to be okay. One thing that I'm going to have to get used to is that in hardcore, you always have to have your shield up. That's something that's just really tough. I think it's so funny how many times I've died in survival where it was just like something so simple and I was just like, I'll respawn, you know. But now it's like those situations have to change and you have to be a lot more careful. So many things, so many different things about how survival is different. All right, go back to the mining montage as I walk home. Okay, hold up. I think it'd only be fair if I checked what this house was. Oh, this is cute. Oh, it's got a fletching table. One of the uses, one of the things in Minecraft that doesn't have a use. It's a fletching table. But this is a very nice house. I might steal it. I don't know. I really like the windows. And then the mossy cobblestone and the carpet. And these weird beams. I like this. Oh, and then this is a really pretty house. I think I might have to just copy one of the houses and make it look like it's nice. Oh, that's a cave I have not explored. Ooh. That gets my heart rate going up a little bit. Wonderful. This is possibly one of the worst places to be at for a little a little village with a bunch of cliffs, especially in hardcore. All right, one of the cool things that you can do with mobs like this, like the chicken, is that now you can switch the item that, like, I guess attracts them. So this case it's the seed, and you can drag them along by holding it in your other hand, and so then you can switch to something like a cobblestone wall, and then they're stuck in there. It's really nice for when you want to capture them, and you now no longer have to bait them and then have like a friend. You would have to have a friend switch to the inventory and help you out in that situation. One of the things you can do is then once they're in there, break the floor down 2 blocks so that they can't jump out, and then you can be able to add in more chickens without them leaving the pen when you add them. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna take that dirt anyways because I'm a little bit of a cheats. Also, you can't use ladders, haha. Unless I can. Either way, they're stuck in a pit, so it doesn't make a difference. Anyways, that will be all for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed watching. There was a lot of intense skeleton action there. I can't believe that I got so lucky in so many of those situations. That was definitely very fortunate. So I hope you enjoyed this episode and leave a like. Again, ring the bell if you want to. If you don't, sure. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye.
Yeah.